Good happy Monday evening. I'm Riley King and welcome to the Riley King Newscast. Let's get started. First up, judge rejects most requests from man accused of kidnapping girl. A judge has ruled against most of the motions filed by a man accused of kidnapping and raping a 14-year-old girl, but did allow some evidence to be excluded. Sunapee man faces multiple charges following DWI crash. A Sunapee man was arrested after he drove more than 4 miles through Concord, hitting light posts, curbs, and other cars before strangling with police, according to authorities. Local Powerball jackpot winners, stores with most lottery wins. There have been 9 Powerball jackpot winners from New Hampshire since the game debuted here in 1995. Victoric Wakefield to be indicted into Red Sox Hall of Fame. Former Red Sox player Jason Victoric and Tim Wakefield and the late Aaron Ferguson have been selected as the 2016 Red Sox Hall of Fame inductees, the team announced Monday. Secret Service agent severely injured in crash gets married. A Secret Service agent severely injured in a crash in Wakefield last month married his fiancée over the weekend, a couple months before their scheduled wedding date. Strong winds set in. Snow possible Monday, Tuesday nights. Strong winds and freezing temperatures return to the Granite State on Monday, setting up a chilly week ahead that will possibly include 2 bouts of snow for some. SUV crashes into Hudson Church, driver arrested, police say. A Nashua man was arrested after crashing his Jeep into a church Monday morning, police said. Man convicted of raping, killing UNH student to face parole board. The man convicted of raping and killing a University, New Hampshire student will face a parole board next month. Solar glare distracted drivers cause 5 crashes on Spalding Turnpike. Solar glare and distracted drivers were to blame for 5 separate crashes Monday morning on the Spalding Turnpike in Newington, State Police say. Woman wanted in attempted robbery of grandmother turns self in. One of the women who police say was an accomplice to a would-be robber who was shot and wounded by a 65-year-old woman turned herself into police on Sunday. Injured woman's hockey player. I would never take those moments back. Dina Ling, the professional women's hockey player who has been hospitalized with several spinal damage since crashing into the borders during an exhibit before the NHL Winter Classic, said that the injury didn't spoil the best day of my life. Manchester police identify pedestrian killed in crash. Manchester police have identified a pedestrian who was struck by a car and killed last week. Laconia salon damaged by smoke, water, and early morning fire. A salon in Laconia sustained smoke and water damage in a fire early Monday morning, according to authorities. Look ahead, 4 weeks and counting, candidates flock to the Granite State. With 4 weeks to go before the February 9 first in the nation New Hampshire primary, candidates are flocking to the state again this week. Hillary Clinton, who was in the state on Sunday to accept the endorsement of National Planned Parenthood organization, is sending her husband and daughter to New Hampshire in separate visits. Republican frontrunner Donald Trump leads off the week with a town hall meeting on Monday at 11 a.m. in Windham, New Hampshire. U.S. Senator Ted Cruz of Texas will make 2 stops in New Hampshire on Tuesday. Also coming to New Hampshire is New Jersey Governor Chris Christie. He will be coming in on Wednesday. Also coming to New Hampshire, former Florida Governor Jeb Bush will return on Friday. He'll also be in on Saturday as well. Ohio Governor John Kasich will be in New Hampshire on Friday and Saturday. Carly Fiorina will be in New Hampshire on Friday and Saturday. Also in the state this week will be former President Bill Clinton and Chelsea Clinton campaigning on behalf of Democratic candidate Hillary Clinton. Update. Rubio makes 8 and counting for New Hampshire GOP town hall. U.S. Senator Marco Rubio of Florida on Monday becomes the 8th Republican presidential candidate to confirm that he will speak at the state's GOP's first-in-the-nation presidential town hall, scheduled for later this month in Nashua. Powerball jackpot climbs to $1.4 billion. Powerball's jackpot climbed to a stranging $1.4 billion on Monday. Sorry about that, everyone. Pentagon. Guantanamo population to drop below 100. The number of detainees at the Guantanamo Bay Detention Center is expected to drop below 100 in the coming days, the Pentagon said Monday. And that does it for the Riley King Newscast, right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your Monday night. Good night, everyone. Bye.